Hi everyone, this is Arad from English for Everyone. Today's lesson is about present perfect. Present perfect is a tense that talks about something that has happened in the past but has an influence on now, on this time, on the present. Maybe something that has happened in past and includes today as well. Something that we have had the experience in past, and because of that we are what we are now. I will give you some more examples and I will explain more and it will be clear. Imagine I am talking on the phone, okay? I'm talking on the phone to a friend who is coming over here, and I just asked the friend, on your way, can you please buy some milk? Okay, and then you say, oh, I have bought some milk. I have bought some milk. You're over here, you hear the conversation that I am asking him to bring some milk. You know this, so you say, I have bought some milk. Let's look at this. You say, I have bought some milk. It means you're not telling me a story about your life, about past, something that happened years ago. You're talking about this moment. You are telling me that you do not need to tell the friend to buy milk. Okay, we do not need one. We do not need any. Okay, we have it already. So actually, by making the sentence which is a present perfect, we are talking about now. The sentence says, I have bought some milk, when in past. But the meaning is, we do not need any milk now. We have milk now. Okay, so by using present perfect, we are talking about something that has happened in the past and has an influence on the time being, on this moment. Okay, for example, we go to my door, okay, my house's door, and then I say, oh my god, I have lost the keys. I have lost the keys. I am using this tense, have lost, sometime in the past, but I am talking about the moment. I'm not telling you a joke or a story about past. I am saying that at the moment we can't go in, we can't unlock the door, we have to go back. So I'm talking about this moment, okay, but not directly. Alright, so I am talking about something that has happened in the past, and I mean the influence, the impact that it has on this moment. Or let's say we go to a friend's door, knock on the door for a couple of minutes, no one opens the door, and the neighbor comes out and says, they have gone out. They have gone out. The neighbor would not say, or didn't say, they went out. Because if you see someone going out, then you say, yeah, they went out. You use the simple past because you have seen that thing. Okay? But you know that they're not in. You know that they have gone out because they're not opening the door. And that's the way you make the sentence. You say they have gone out, and you mean now, do not knock on the door. Now, leave it. Go. Alright, so you are talking about now. So we talk about something that has happened in the past, but we indirectly, we're talking about this time. We're talking about the influence that it has. And now, let's look at the formation. Let's look at the construction. As we know, as we have mentioned this earlier many times, the sentence has a structure like subject, verb, object, or subject, verb, complement, or something like this. So it starts with the subject anyway, which is I have lost the key, I have bought some milk, or they have gone out, they. So I, they, or anyone else can be the subject of the sentence. Then we have the verb, and the verb is different from any other tense. Okay, I is always I, out is always out, key is always the key. You know, they are not different when we change the timing of the sentence, but verb changes. So this is the bit that we need to focus on. So how do we make a sentence to say that this action has happened in the past and has an influence on the time being? That is, we bring have to the sentence in the verb section. Okay, so have is our helping verb, and then we have the main verb, and main verb should be the past participle. What do I mean by past participle? That is the third form of the verb. Okay, verbs have three forms: present, past, and past participle. Like, let's talk about go. Go, went, gone. Okay, talking about present perfect, we can't use go or went. We have to use gone. They have gone out. They have gone out. So have plus gone. Have plus the third form of the verb. Have lost. Lost is the third form of the verb lose. Lost, bought. Okay, you know some verbs are regular and they take ed. We add ed to change them to past tense. The good news is that the third form of those verbs are the same as the second form of the verb. The only thing that makes it recognizable is that have before it. So I say dance, danced, danced. I dance, I danced, I have danced. Okay, danced is the same in the second and the third sentence. Well, one comes after have, so it shows that it has happened in the past and has an influence on the time being. So I say, I have danced a lot, I can't walk anymore. Okay, it means that action that happened in the past has an influence, had an impact on the time being, and that is, you can't walk at the moment. Okay, so that is the formula. Have plus past participle. But it's not over. There is another thing to bear in mind, and that is when the subject of the sentence is he, she, or it, third person singular, then we have to change have to has. I have bought, you have bought, she has bought. I have lost, you have lost, she has lost. Okay, so we use have or has depending on the verb, depending on the subject, and then we add the third form of the verb. Then this is clear when it has happened and what now. Okay, like any other tense in English, present perfect also has negative form and question form. So simple, present, present simple, present progressive, or present perfect, doesn't matter. All of them have a negative form and a question form. But as I mentioned earlier in my previous videos, I mentioned this repeatedly, that the formation, how we change them to negative is the same in all these tenses. We just need to find the helping or auxiliary verb, give it a not, and the sentence is negative. I have bought some milk. I have bought some milk. Have is the auxiliary or helping verb in this sentence, okay? And has, if I have she in the sentence, she has bought some milk, then again the same thing. So if I have am, is, or was, were, can, could, may, might, shall, should, we take s, okay? Any of these. When we have any of these, they take, sorry, not, when where they are in the sentence. So we just give them a not, and then it changes to negative. Okay, I have bought some milk. I have not bought some milk, or I haven't bought some milk. I haven't bought some milk. I have lost the keys. I haven't lost the keys. And they have gone out. They haven't gone out. They haven't gone out. And now, the other part is changing it to a question, and that is also again the same rule as the other tenses. We need to find a helping or the auxiliary verb and take it to the beginning of the sentence, which mainly goes before the subject. So I say, I have bought some milk. Then I say, have you bought some milk? I have you? Okay, I have lost the keys. have you lost the keys, and then the full stop changes to question mark if it's written. Spoken, of course, we do not mention that. Okay, we do not say have you lost the keys, question mark. No, we do not mention it, of course, but if we are writing it down, then we have to be careful with full stop changing to question mark. You just need to practice with as many sentences as you can, make as many sentences as you like, and see where you find it difficult, and if you have any sentence that you doubt about and you're not sure if that is right, just comment it below this video, I'll get it back to you. There is another thing, and that is the short forms. Okay, so I might say I have bought, you have bought, she has bought, and the rest. And also I can say I've bought. So I apostrophe VE is I've, and is the short form of I have. I've bought some milk. You've bought, she's bought, he's bought, it's bought, we've bought, and they've bought. So they've, you've, I've, we've, and the rest. Okay, so these are the short forms. So this brings us to the end of this video. Make as many sentences as you like, talking about something that has happened in the past and has an influence on the time being. Change them to negative, make some questions out of them, answer those questions and see what you do. And if you have any questions, get back to me. And in the next video I'm going to continue this. I'm going to talk about questions, some more questions like how long and how have you ever. Okay, asking those kind of questions and answering them. There are some words like since and other things which are related to the next video, so don't worry, don't hurry. And when you have time, when you have finished this, when you know about everything that was in this video, go to the other one and watch that one, and I'll see you there.